What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Morning to you guys. Morning, morning. Hope you all are doing okay. So just jumping on to give you guys a quick update on this ODI between West Indies and Netherlands before I hop off to work. All right. So Netherlands currently batting first. They are 165 for 5 of 37.3 overs. So Netherlands batting first, 165 for 5 of 37.3 overs. We have Nkrumah currently operating. The wicket is spinning a whole lot. So apparently spinning and keeping low. So apparently Captain Puran is trying to utilize all the spin that is available. No, Akil Hosein so far is the pick of the bowlers. He would have taken 3 wickets thus far. So he would have taken 3 as Hayden Wash would have taken 1, I think, and So let me just pull it up here. So Netherlands batting first, guys. They are 166 for 5 of 38 overs. No, they actually started off pretty well, Netherlands started off pretty well, but some tight bowling from Akil Hosein and Hayden Walsh would have pulled it back a little bit, So we are definitely in the driver's seat. I mean, the runs on the board is runs on the board, but we are not looking too bad as we speak. All right, I'm gonna give you a rundown of the bowling so far. All right, so Kyle Mayers, he has so far bowled 7 overs, 36 runs, no wicket. Alzari Joseph, he has had a crack at them, bowling 5 overs for 18 runs, no wicket. Anderson Phillip, he has also bowled 5 overs, 21 runs, no wicket. Akil Hosein, what I said a little earlier, is the pick of the bowlers, 8 overs, 31 runs, 3 wickets. And Hayden Wash Jr., he would have bowled 8.1 overs, 32 runs, 1 wicket. And Nkrumah so far has bowled 5 overs for 24 runs, and he has picked up 1 wicket. So that is basically how it is going for us, my viewers and subscribers. Netherlands currently batting 166 for 5, right? And we're definitely looking to try and pick another one. At the top of the order for Netherlands, Singh, he actually got 46 or 58, and Odan had 51 or 78, but he was then bowled by Akil Hosein. Edwards is still there on 40 not out, so Edwards is the man looking to basically see them over try and bat out the 50 overs, because they are almost through. So he's on 40. And the captain is there with him, who is not out on 3. So I don't know, my viewers. I don't know. Right now, West Indies just need to try and wrap this up as fast as possible, because once we have once the spinners finish operating, it's going to be a little bit tricky. I mean, Alzari Joseph still has a good amount of overs remaining. I think maybe about 5. So once he comes back on, bowling at around about 90 miles per hour, he will definitely be able to shake him up a little bit. But the fact that the pitch is really taking to the spin, it simply means that we would be happy to see either Akil Hosein, Bonner, or Hayden Wash Jr. get another wicket for us before they go. Right, so 169 for 5 is what is happening. 169 for 5. They are going at a run rate of 4.35. For those who are not able to see the game on Flow Sports, I am actually watching it on VIP Box Sports, right? VIP Box Sports. I have always mentioned this website here. So you just go on VIP Box Sports and click on the cricket icon, and it will bring it up, and you just navigate your way through. But yeah, West Indies, they are, I wouldn't want to say strongly in command of the game, but we're not doing too bad at all. We're definitely not doing too bad. All right. Would like to have another couple of wickets, but they are holding on. Netherlands definitely holding on. So So at the end of over number 39, 169 for 5. 169 for 5, and we have Puran. We actually lost 2 reviews in 2 balls. Hayden Wash Jr. a couple of overs ago, and both of them were well outside the half stump. They appealed, the umpire said not out, they reviewed it, and the decision stood. I mean, the first one, I can understand them trying to get the referral for the second one, but the first one was way outside the half stump. Look at Nkrumah. Why I tell you, I am happy that Nkrumah a better throw just now and would have had a run out. Why I tell you, Nkrumah picked up a wicket for us, but really fun watching Nkrumah leg spinners. So yeah, we lost 2 reviews in 2, so I think we have lost all reviews 3. I understand Hayden Wash Jr. hitting the man outside the half stump, maybe about 4 or 5 inches outside the half stump. Went for the review, umpire, he came back as being not out, and we are therefore gonna have to do it on our own. Sachin up bright and early saying Puran really needs to learn how to use reviews. Hold on there. That was the problem, man. The ball so Sachin is saying Puran needs to consult with both keeper and bowler. He asked the bowler and said yes, and Puran went straight up. Yeah, definitely. This is my problem with Nkrumah. Nkrumah just bowl a no ball, front foot no ball with his leg spin. Come on, Bana, man. We can't be bowling no balls with leg spin, man. Come. So yeah, definitely, as you said, Sachin, if we're gonna go for the review, we want to make sure that we're consulting with the keeper and the bowler, right? Because the bowler is always going to say yes. Yes, Sachin giving us some information about the New Zealand versus England game. The last time I checked it, they were 20 something for, I don't remember, for 4, but see, Sachin is saying New Zealand 39 for 6. All right, so that free hit there basically well bowled by Nkrumah, cramping the batsman for room, and he wasn't able to score off it. Let me just pull up the New Zealand versus England game so I can give you some results, how the game is going so far. All right, and as we know, Stuart Broad and Jimmy Anderson, they are both back, and it was Anderson, I think, that took the first wicket. So as Sachin just said, England bowling first. They have New Zealand on the wire. New Zealand are currently 39 for 6. 39 for 6 with run out the man. 39 for 6 with the debutant Potts doing most of the damage. He has so far taken 3 for 8 from 8 overs. Wow. 3 for 8 out of 8 overs from the debutant Potts. Right. We have Anderson with 2 for 5 of 8 overs, and Stuart Broad 1 for 24 from 8. So so far England, they have only used 3 bowlers, and New Zealand, they are currently wheeling at 39 for 6. We have a run out here. No, bat is grounded. We had a direct hit just now, but the bat is grounded, so the batsman is safe. Netherlands 174 for 5 of 39.4 overs. All right, so for New Zealand, Latham, he had 1, Young had 1, Williamson had 2, Conway 3, Mitchell 13, Bundle 14, and De Gradaham, I always mispronouncing his name. He's 3 from 16, not out. Jameson 0 from 6. So the Ben Stokes, Brendan McCallum combination seems to be working so far, as they would say, so far so good. What is happening here in this West Indies game is that we are using Bonner to get a couple of overs in, but they are basically picking him off, rotating the strike, so that's cautious against him as they are against Akil Hosein. So 175 for 5 from 40 overs. That is pretty good going, my viewers and subscribers. We might not get a chance to bowl them out, but being able to restrict them is definitely a plus. Being able to restrict them for under 240 what they made the other day is definitely a plus. So, you know, they are going to be looking to attack in the last 10 overs. I think the power play, the final power play. So the fact that they're going to be looking to attack, you can know that chances might come in our way. All right, so chances might come our way. Trey says England coming with very strong intentions from the word go. Yeah, I mean, Jimmy Anderson with the first wicket of the game, basically about pitching and swinging, catch him pitching and swinging away from the batsman right-hander, who, you know, took the edge, and it was a brilliant low catch from Johnny Bairstow in the slip region. So not gonna say they are back in song as yet, but they have definitely started off well, and definitely going to be looking at that later on to see what the score is like. But as we speak, it seems as if New Zealand might be in a little bit of trouble. You know, they might end up getting bowled out for maybe 100 or less, depending on what happens there. So Akeal Hosein is now operating again, guys. 177 for 5. Batsman reverse sweep, gets it, gets a nice single. So 177.78 for 5, 40.1 overs. And well, 177 indeed for 5. Edwards is still there on 47, and the captain is on 3. The good thing, as I said, we have put in quite a few overs, so we have over 40 overs in already. So definitely just need to try and keep the other 9 point something overs pretty close, and if we don't get a chance to bowl them out, at least they are not scoring a lot of runs. So Casey Carty out there in his second game for the West Indies. Hopefully we'll get a chance to bat. Again today. Sachin says anything over 230. Hold on. Sachin says anything over 230 will be trouble on the pitch, because it is drying up and the spinners will have time after their life. Yeah, and I think they have about 3 spinners in their team, in the team. And as I said, the pitch is drying up, it's keeping low, and we know how we like to panic, you know, when this one is in there. We have Hayden Wash chasing it, so they probably get about a 2. So yeah, man. But as I said, Sachin, we definitely don't want them to touch anywhere near that. So if we can keep them a little bit tighter, you know, we definitely will be in for a shout. So 180 for 5 based on what I'm seeing here. Akeal Hosein still operating. They are going at a run rate of 4.43 at the moment. And this one is in the air. Seems as if it's going to be a catch. Kyle Mayers, yeah, good catch there. So that's 180 for 6. 180 for 6. Kyle Mayers running in off the boundary and taking that catch. So that is 4 wickets for Akeal Hosein. And that's 4 for 36 from 8.5 overs. So 8.5 overs, he has taken 4 for 36. And I am definitely hoping that he will be able to get another before his overs, before his spell is complete, you know, his 10 overs. So that one was basically a pretty easy catch. Kyle Mayers had an entire day to settle under it and was able to take it quite comfortably. So the captain goes 5 from 11, 180 for 6, 40.5 overs. So can say that we are in the driver's seat, or the driving seat. As I said earlier, the pitch is basically not really offering much. So when West Indies go in, the 3 spinners, we will have to be a little bit careful to see how we handle them. But 180 for 6, run rate of 4.31. Akeal Hosein so far being the pick of the bowler, 4 for 36. Would be nice to see him get another a 5-wicket haul, as I was saying just now. So we are basically getting closer to home. You understand? As they always say, runs on the board is runs on the board, you know. Trey said they won't make it to 230 at this rate. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, man, they probably won't be able to get there. But the thing though, Trey, is Akil Hussein only has about 1 over remaining. You understand? He's the one that they're having issues scoring off. After Akil Hussein, we have, Banner is there. They're probably going to continue to tick him around. We're going to bring back maybe Alzari Joseph, Kyle Mayers, and those guys. I mean, there isn't much in the pitch, but it's lower order batsmen, so it probably will equal out itself. One would think that if we had some set specialist batsmen at the wicket, when the pacers come back in, they will be able to, basically nudge it around, use the pace, and see if they can get some runs. But let us see. So that is 9 overs down for Akil Hussein, 4 for 37 from his 9 overs. Very good work there from him. Netherlands 181 for 6. So they are showing Akil Hussein's top wickets, his top performances. You would have had before this 3 for 26 versus Bangladesh, 3 for 30 versus Australia, 3 for 33 versus Sri Lanka, and 3 for 59 versus Ireland. So this 4 for 37 is currently his best ODI performance so far as relates to the ball. So congratulations to Akil Hussein. As I said, it's a good opportunity to get a 5-er. Hopefully he will be able to pick up another one in his final over. So we are bringing back Hayden Walsh Jr. This is his last over. He has actually bowled 9 overs, 1 for 34. Not bad at all. Not bad. I mean, Netherlands got off to a good start, and it was Akil Hussein and Hayden Walsh Jr. that was able to basically peg the bat. Run out the man, brother. We've been a little bit sloppy in the field, guys. I didn't actually see, but I heard the commentator saying that a couple of catches went down. So it seems as if we dropped some catch. Edwards, that's his half century. Scott Edwards picking up a half century, 51 from 66 deliveries not out, basically leading the way for Netherlands. And he is the set batsman there, so he will be looking to tick to bat the entire remaining of overs and try to get the score as close as possible to maybe 220, somewhere there about. But as we speak, it's now 184 for 641.2 overs. So they are going extremely slow at a run rate of 4.45. All right, so that is basically how things are looking. All right, so for that are just coming on, guys, I won't be here too long. I just wanted to come on for maybe a 20-25 minutes, talk to you a little bit, let you know what's happening in the game. I know some persons are not able to see it, but then I will have to run off to work after, right? So later on, hopefully we can do a recap, and then we see how it goes. But as we speak, Netherlands currently on the back foot. They won the toss, decided to bat first, and they are 184 for 6. Akil Hussein operating in his final over, right? He has so far picked up 1 for 37, and 2 balls remaining in this over. And if you are just joining us, guys, we have used up all our reviews quite in a silly fashion, if you ask me. The 2 that I saw, they weren't even really close. You understand? Hayden Walsh Jr. got 2 consecutive deliveries review. You understand? The first one, as I said, was far outside the half stump. The second one might have been a little bit closer, but as Sachin was saying a little bit earlier, consulting with the wicket keeper alongside the bowler, should definitely let you know that that was definitely too far. You understand? But one more to the total, guys. 187 for 6, and that is in over 42. So over number 42 done and dusted. 187 for 6. So, I mean, I'm not the best mathematician in the world, but that seems like about 8 overs remaining. should be shared between Alzari, Joseph. I think maybe Kyle Mayers will come back, Phillips will come back. I don't know if we're going to continue with Banner. Akil Hosein has 1 over remaining. We know he will get that in at some point, maybe a little further down. But yeah, 187 for 42 overs. Akil Hosein basically being the pick of the bowler so far with his 4 for 37. All right, so Akil Hosein is about to finish out, guys. Nice little paddle sweep there. Let me if you are checking, if you are coming on late and you want an update on the England versus New Zealand game, England, they are basically leading, right? You can say. I mean, the first inning is not finished yet, but they are in the power position. New Zealand batting first. They are 39 for 6. Yes, you heard me right. If you are just joining in New Zealand batting first, 39 for 6, right? And the debutant Potts, he has so far taken 3 wickets. Jimmy Anderson, he has picked up 1, while Stuart Broad has picked up, Jimmy Anderson has 2 and Stuart Broad has 1. So Potts 3 for 8, Stuart Broad 1 for 24, Anderson 2 for 5. So at lunch, New Zealand wheeling at 39 for 6 of just 24 overs. 39 for 6 of 24 overs. So England definitely doing some work there. Back to West Indies, we are in over number 42.3. Akil Hosein operating his final over of this game here. 188 for 6. And he's keeping it pretty tight, guys. Pretty tight. So, pretty tight from Akil Hosein. He has so delivered 4 deliveries and he has only given away 1 run. So that will be another over ticked off that they have managed to really score much. It will be under 6, hopefully. So 2 deliveries remaining. Akil Hosein looking to finish up. Real short ball there from Akil Hosein. And batsman only managed to pull it in the onside and get a single. Kyle Mayers feeling. So 189 for 6, guys. 189 for 6. Just 1 delivery remaining for Akil Hosein. Really wanted him to get this 5. Let us see what will happen with this last delivery. Basically, trying to adjust the field a little bit to see. All right. And it's just stroked away nicely for no run. And Akil Hosein completes a brilliant day as it relates to his bowling. Right. Figures are 4 for 39 from 10 overs. Very, very good bowling there. Very good spotter work from Akil Hosein. 4 for 39 from his 10 overs. And being that economical has definitely given us an advantage. Because as I said, we haven't managed to really pick up wickets as much as we would have wanted. But Netherlands are just 189 for 6. Right, Kyle Mayers 7 overs, 36 runs. Joseph 5 overs, 18 runs. Philip 5 overs, 21 runs. Hosein 10 overs, 39 runs, 4 wickets. Walsh 10 overs, 40 runs, 1 wicket. Banner 6 overs, 29 runs, 1 wicket. So those are the bowlers that we have used so far. And Netherlands, they are 189 for 6. We have given away 19 extras. Yeah, 19 extras we have given away. Alzari Joseph is back, guys, to bowl some pace. Whoops, nice one is stuck. This one tucks the batsman up. Just clipped it off the pad for a single. So Alzari Joseph coming to try and see if he can maybe mop up the tail or just keep it nice and tight for us. So Edwards, as I said, guys, he's currently doing the damage for Netherlands, still at the crease on 56, looking to bat out the entire remaining of the overs to get them as close as possible to maybe around about I don't know, 215, 220. Nice delivery from Alzari Joseph, just played back towards him and he picks it up. 190 it is. All right, somebody's asking how to watch the match on mobile. As I said, guys, I just went on to Google, type in VIP box sports, and once I type that in, you will see a lot of different sports come up. Cricket, football, track and field. Just click on the cricket icon and it will come up. I am not even watching it on the television. I am watching it on the tablet here, as you can see. All right, watching it on the tablet. So seems to be a drop catch there by Shea Hope. A lot of persons would always say turn the things so they can see, but I can't do that, right? Can't do that for too long because we know how YouTube is. YouTube will definitely take the video down. So Alzari Joseph seems to can't by a look. Well, yeah, that good try from Shea Hope. It was actually very, very let me see. Yeah, it was a good try from Shea Hope, but it didn't stick. Right, as they say, didn't hit the right part of the glove, and Hope was unable to hold on. So Alzari Joseph currently operating. All right, boy, Alzari. If it's Test cricket, Alzari catch is going down. If it is ODI cricket, Alzari catch is going down. What a man salt, man. But Shea Hope actually got his left hand to it. You know, he actually got his left hand to it, but wasn't able to hold on. Sachin is saying, do you think the Brooks experiment will work 2 days in a row? Very rarely does anything work 2 days in a row for West Indies. You understand? Be it Brooks or not. But I think seeing that the pitch is playing that slow, I think he might be able to get some runs again. I think so. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to put together 120, but the fact that it's not like the pitch is the most lively in the world. Once he hangs back and watch the spinners, he should be able to basically play himself in. But then again, this is West Indies we are talking about. So let us see, Sachin. 193 guys for 6. Alzari Joseph it is finishing up here. Oops, nice ball into the pad. Batsman just step across and work it. And Alzari Joseph 6 overs down, 0 for 23. So that would have been Alzari's first wicket, but Shea Hope was unable to hold on. And I'm about to clock out now, guys. So let me just give you a final update of the score, because I doubt I'll be able to check back in with you guys until the game is over. All right. So Netherlands won the toss, decided that they were going to bat first. They got off to a pretty good start. Well, they lost the first wicket pretty early, first couple of wickets. Then they were able to basically stage a little comeback, right? And they were going on pretty good. So they were 1 for 1. Wrong thing I'm looking at. Just give me a second, guys. So as I said, they started off pretty good, and then we were able to fight back. But now they are 194 for 6. So let us see how things will finish up. So Anderson Phillip is back on. He has bowled 5 overs for 21, I think. 5 for 21. He is back on to try and see if he can mop up the tail. 44 overs down. All right, so this is how Netherlands started off, 101. I was actually looking at the England, New Zealand when I said 1 for 1. So as I indicated earlier, Netherlands, they started off pretty well, 101 before they lost the first wicket. Then it went to 115 for 2, then 117 for 3, 148 for 4, 159 for 5, and now they are 195 for 6. The last wicket, they lost it at 180. You understand? So batting first, they are currently 195 for 6, 44.1 over. And Anderson Phillip currently operating. So the top scorer so far, Edwards with 59 from 76. Bowling for the West Indies, Akeal Hosein. He has picked up 4 for 39. Yeah, 4 for 39 for Akeal Hosein. Hayden Walsh Jr. and Nkrumah Banner. They have also picked up a wicket apiece. So we're going to have to leave it right here for now, guys. Going to have to head off to work. So we will touch base later on, whether I'm going to do a quick review of the game or a quick live. Just continue to stay tuned to the channel and know that I am definitely going to do maybe a recap of this game. So Until later on, guys, be safe and keep yourself safe, all right? Somebody said, how can we watch this match in India? I am not sure. As I said, guys, I just went onto a website called VIP Box Sports and I am able to watch it. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see it in India. If you are in the Caribbean, I am assuming it's on Flow Sports. But outside of that, I think in the US, it might be showing on Willow Sport, I guess. But if you're over there in India, I'm not sure how you'll be able to see it. But we're going to have to leave it right here for now, guys. And I will definitely be checking in later on to do a quick review of how the day went, all right? So blessings, guys. Keep yourself safe and we'll check in later on.